Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. Enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. Ding ding. Oh, look out! Oh! And Chris Jericho starting the street fight match with a code breaker right to Chris Benoit. 1, 2. And Chris Benoit got the show up at 2. Oh, look out! Oh! And now Benoit unloading on Jericho. And here's the triple German suplex. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho got the show up at 2. And wait a minute. Oh! And Jericho with a double powerbomb. 1, 2. And Chris Benoit with another kick out at 2. Oh! And now Benoit with the crippler tackle. And look at Benoit on top. Oh! And Chris Benoit with the diving headbutt right to Chris Jericho. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho with another kick out at 2. And wait a minute. Oh! And now Chris Jericho with the enziguri on the back of the head of Chris Benoit. 1, 2. And Chris Benoit with the third kick out at 2. And look at Benoit. He's got Jericho where he wants him. Oh! And Chris Benoit with multiple headbutts on Chris Jericho. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho with a third kick out at 2. And wait a minute. What is going on? Oh! And here's the second code breaker. 1, 2. And Chris Benoit with another kick out at 2. And wait a minute. It looks like Benoit about to go for the crossface on Jericho. And now Chris Benoit with a crossface right to Y2J. Chris Benoit with a crossface. And Chris Jericho gets out of it with the elbow smack. And wait a minute. Oh! And Jericho with another double powerbomb. 1, 2. And Chris Benoit with another kick out at 2. And now Benoit unloading on Jericho again. Oh, look! Oh! And here's another triple German suplex. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho with another kick out at 2. And wait a minute! Oh! And here's the third code breaker. 1, 2. And Chris Benoit with another kick out at 2. And now Benoit with a chop to Jericho. And now Benoit to the top again. Oh! And here's the second diving headbutt. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho with another kick out at 2. And wait a minute. Oh! And now Jericho with the walls of Jericho on Benoit. Chris Jericho with the walls of Jericho. He has Benoit center of the ring with the walls of Jericho. And now Chris Benoit is tapping to the walls of Jericho. It's over. Ding, ding. Here is your winner of the street fight match by submission, Y2J, Chris Jericho. And that's the end of Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit, everyone. And thank you for watching and liking the live stream. And thank you for the comments, everything else. And stay tuned for the next live stream, everyone. And take care.